I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher.
You.
What's good? What's good?
Hey, shit, it's motherfucking damn Ruthless Attitude, episode 55. Disco, what's happening with you?
Ain't nothing, man. Same old, trying to get out the year strong. Finish up strong, you know.
Working. I'm trying to do the same thing. Try not to finish the year broke, because when you finish the year broke, you're going to be broke the next year. Exactly. So, with that being said, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the Broken Mute button. That's especially for other shows other than just Ruthless Attitude. You know, we got the whole network popping over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, we got some shit to talk about, Disco.
Yeah, man. It's been pretty busy, man. Pretty busy.
What you want to start with? There's a lot to talk about.
We can start up with the Saturday night main event, man. Let's talk about
So we're gonna just get straight to this. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Congratulations.
First of all, we wanted it to happen. It happened. And also, I appreciate the homage she paid to her husband, Zach Ryder, a.k.a. Matt Cardona, with a throwback Zach Ryder outfit because she was in Long Island, which is where he's from. So that was fire. I did appreciate that. And she won the title when, like how he did. And apparently it was like an anniversary to whenever she won her first ever singles title somewhere else, too.
It was TNA, and she beat Mi Chen.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was. They did say that.
Mm-hmm.
But we kind of knew this shit was going to happen, though, bro.
Right. Yeah, come on, man. I know somebody hear us out here, man. Like, cut the check, man.
AEW. AEW.
Yeah.
We got y'all.
I watched that shit last night, and I was just like, but let's go into Saturday night main event.
All right, we can talk about. We gonna get to AEW though, because I definitely want to talk about that shit. But Saturday night main event.
Great match.
Kevin Owens, great match. Great matches. You could tell they was quick to switch real quick too, because of that time limit too.
Right.
Because it was only a 2-hour show.
Right. Gunter showed us how tough he really is.
He been showed us that in them Sheamus and Drew matches.
Like, this guy, I'm telling you, man, like, it's going to be some politics to really get this title off of him. And when I say politics, is they're going to lose it. They're going to do something that's crazy. It's going to piss us off.
They're going to do a triple threat match, and he ain't even going to be the one to get pinned.
Right.
It's going to be a travesty.
Right. Right.
Honestly, that's fine. Yeah, because the nigga only lost 3 matches though in like what, 5 years, 6 years?
Yeah.
Been champion about 80% of the time or some shit.
They're gonna stress my boy out. He gonna go back to Walter.
He gonna put weight on too.
Right.
Yeah, but nah, bro, to be honest with you, with the way the first Netflix is shaping up right now, it's kind of throwing away all my WrestleMania prediction for matches.
Yeah, I right, because by the time WrestleMania come up, it's like we don't want to see them matches again. Like,
no.
Like, Punk versus Rollins was supposed to be WrestleMania off the rip. You feel me?
Period. Yeah.
Roman versus The Rock, Roman versus Solo, WrestleMania, or at least Royal Rumble. You feel me?
It was probably going to, not to cut you off, I feel like they was going to do Roman versus Solo at Mania, but I don't think that's a WrestleMania match.
Yeah, but, you know, it takes levels to get back to that title. It seems like they're not going to give it back to Roman no time soon. And he got a war he got to go through right now. Like, you know, so that's like, he'll be the second main event. Like they used to do Taker back in the day. You feel me?
Yeah.
Taker always was the star. Everybody went to WrestleMania to see Taker. Taker, the street. Nobody was afraid about the main event. Okay, it was there. we know who won the Royal Rumble. We have an idea who he's gonna face for the championship, but we going to see Taker in the street. You feel me? So
Yeah.
Roman Reigns, whether it's against The Rock, Solo, whoever, as long as he's on that card, he will always look. People will always go to basically see him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, like,
Um.
point.
What if he's the one who takes the belt off of Gunther?
That'd be dope.
I would see that. I think that would be a dope WrestleMania match, Roman versus Gunther.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
haven't crossed paths yet or nothing. And they could and they if they're doing all this stuff on the first night of Netflix for Raw, they could find a way to make these dudes cross paths because it looks like the OG bloodline is going to go to Raw anyway. So if they keep Cody over on SmackDown, which I think they should,
Yeah.
and keep Roman over, and then bring Roman over and keep Gunther on Raw, I honestly think that should be the WrestleMania main event. They should go with Gunther versus Roman.
I mean, that'll be dope, but we got Roman with his own battles right now.
Yeah, we got Roman with his own battles, but bro,
Mm.
let's be honest. If Roman versus Solo, first of all, they're rumoring that they might make an actual belt for Tribal Chief. It's going to be similar to the People's Championship belt that The Rock have. That's the rumor going around. I hope they do not do that. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Right.
We don't want a Tribal Chief belt. We want the Ula Fala. That's it.
That's it. But
so, go ahead.
I could see Hunter taking Gunther out the main event picture. Really, I really could see that. Like, I could really see him like take him out. Like, somebody just like Solo winning the Royal Rumble. You feel me? Or Solo gonna have that belt. Period.
Bro,
It ain't
me personally, I think Solo, not Solo. I think if Gunther lose the belt, it's kind of like the same thing as when Roman lost the belt. It's like you're not used to seeing him without it at this point. He's
right.
They always were champions. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Roman had the belt for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Gunther, he's been champion the whole damn entire time he was in the company. I don't even know how many matches he had that weren't titled when he wasn't a champion, whether he was defending it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Me personally, I think that's a money match that they should do for WrestleMania. Because if they split it, I hope if they bring the OG bloodline over to Raw, would you really bring Solo's bloodline over, or would you let that shit get stale and then bring it back like next year? Because for one, Tonga Loa is out until after WrestleMania.
Right.
I don't know what plans they have for Bronson Reed, but he's out until after WrestleMania. Jimmy's getting ready to be back. He's already even active and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, when you think about it, what exactly are they going to go from the bloodline? Obviously, it's probably going to be some kind of controversy or some shit in the one-on-one match. But they said to leave their bloodlines in the back and see what happens. But it's just not going to happen. We might get a debut that or Paul Heyman heel turn on Roman or some shit like that. So it's like, bro, what exactly do we go from here after that? You know what I'm saying? If they crown the actual tribal chief. And they're fighting for Tribal Chief. They're calling it that for the Ula Fala.
Right.
You can't do that again at WrestleMania, bro.
No, you can't. And it sounds like to us that they trying to have each show with a bloodline.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what I'm saying. It's something that could be full because Triple H about his long-term storytelling.
Right.
So they could circle back at this shit at another WrestleMania later, or SummerSlam is 2 nights this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they want to have all the other 4 events 2 nights too. The other 2 are the major 4 2-night events. You know what I'm saying? So you got options.
I hope it ain't like NWO Black and White, NWO Wolfpack. Like,
nah, that's Death Riders.
I just like, yo, fuck them. All right.
We're gonna get to them. Don't worry, we're gonna get to AEW, but go ahead.
But I hope they ain't trying to do it like that. Like, I know it's gonna continue on once the 6 come and this match Tribal Combat. It's gonna be a monkey wrench thrown in the pot, and like you
Mm-hmm.
said, somebody gonna make their debut or somebody gonna switch up. We will see. I don't
Yeah.
like. We predicted the last couple of events, but this one right here, as far as the bloodline, is like I don't know, bro. I can't call it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I truly don't know who's going to win between Roman and Solo on Raw. Me personally, it needs to be Roman because you can't be having Roman lose in too many matches. But Solo also loses a lot of matches and still call himself Tribal Chief.
Right,
So it's like
right.
you got that aspect. So CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. I think that fight should end in a disqualification.
Yeah, no
No
contest.
contest.
Yep,
I think
no.
it should be no contest and let it build for Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's still a WrestleMania match. You could probably make it like a no holds barred. Do some kind of gimmick match with that. You already obviously he did Hell in a Cell already this with Drew McIntyre, so it has to be maybe Last Man Standing or some shit like that. You know.
Oh, and it could be this too. No contest. Royal Rumble come. One of them will eliminate the other. This leads up into WrestleMania.
What if they eliminate? You said eliminate each other.
Yeah, eliminate each other, or one eliminate one, or one come back in.
But do
Either
we want to really see that again? No, already? Because when didn't we just see something like that recently? Who was the last few Royal Rumble winners?
Gunther.
Gunther ain't win the Royal Rumble. He was a finalist the last two
Oh yeah,
times. Cody won the last two.
yeah. Cody won the last two. I
Uh huh.
knew I was just like I'm over Roy. If Cody can win again, but bro, like
Well,
what the
Cody's
fuck?
champion, although Kevin Owens is champion too. So
Right,
Kevin Owens walking around with the wingtip talking about I'm actually the champion. They
right.
saying they might actually have this dude walking around defending it. They probably gonna play the Cody storyline as being hurt.
Yeah, I seen a vlog where the people was just like, "Yo, we know this shit is scripted. Like, ain't no way this man got power drives on his head." And I'm like, "We know that, bro. That's the fun of it. Like,
Yeah.
it's Cody vacation. Let him get his vacation on. Like,
Yeah. He gonna bring in the new year out. They
right,
already. I got some spoilers too, but we'll talk about that later. And I'm letting y'all know towards later in the show, or certain points in the show, I'm gonna mention spoiler. So that's up to y'all to actually listen to it right before I say it. All right. Anyway, let's move on from the bloodline shit. Actually, no, we got what they announced: Rhea Ripley and
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan. Yo, they going all out, bro, for this shit.
Liv about to get wrestler of 2024.
She already is, I believe. She got it already.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I
I
think she got it
I
already.
agree. I agree. Liv Rhea was 2023. Liv is
Mm-hmm.
2024. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. I like
Um, you think Rhea's gonna win?
no. No. I think Liv gonna have that belt at least up until Mania.
Then
Um
who? Oh, so she's gonna fight the Royal Rumble winner. Is
yeah,
what you got.
yeah. And it maybe
Um, yeah, because the Royal Rumble winner fought the SmackDown champion, which was Bayley when she
right.
fought.
Io
So
Sky.
I think it's gonna be Raw this year. Um, yeah, and Cody was on Raw where he even challenged Roman when he did the men. So it's probably
Right,
gonna be the SmackDown winner this year.
right.
So we really got to start considering that shit. If The Rock don't win, who the fuck is gonna win? I hope it's not John Cena. Please don't be John Cena. do, do, do,
Yeah, I will fucking throw my TV, bro. And like I
do.
just can't see that shit. I can't fathom that. Like, wow, John, just have your farewell match. Then they teasing Triple H coming back for his retirement match. Like
Oh
what?
nah. I know you don't like that shit. Nigga hate them when the old wrestlers come
Man,
back.
yo, I know you fucking lying.
Yeah.
Like
So
what?
that match is gonna be did they bar them from ringside Judgment Day in that Rhea Ripley
Yeah,
Live match?
yeah,
All
yeah.
right, I got Rhea Ripley then. I got Rhea Ripley then.
I think
I got Charlotte returning and somehow causing Nia Jax, who's going to show up there, and Tiffany is going to cash in on her.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait to
I see that happening.
I can't wait.
It's happening. They teasing it. With
can't.
that being said, the last one they talking about, we can get to the tournament. So far, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. There's gonna be a spoiler in this right now. All right, so you see Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, they move on, Lara Valkyria, and we see Kairi Sane got her ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? So Kairi Sane, Io Sky is gonna replace her. And Io Sky is gonna win the match.
Okay.
So it's gonna be Lara Valkyria versus Io Sky and Dakota versus Zoe Starks. I got Io Sky winning. I mean, not Io. I still got Lara Valkyria winning the tournament still.
I think Io gonna win it.
Nah, I don't think Io's gonna win it. I think Kairi might actually have a real injury, so they had to write her out, or it's probably a part of the storyline with PFC because that's who attacked them.
Right.
And then Dakota's fighting Zoe Starks. I think Zoe's gonna make it to the final against Lara Valkyria. I think they're gonna screw Dakota Kai somehow. They shorthanded, and I think they're gonna screw what's the name too.
Tony Stark.
Io Sky.
Io Sky. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
PFC. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
So okay. Let me say that I do have Zoe and Lara in the finals. It could go either way, but I'm going to go with Lara, and they're going to decide that on Netflix Raw.
So the title is decided on the 6th.
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be a busy night, bro. We definitely we might have to recap. We might have to recap late that night and put out and see what's up.
Shit.
We got the War Raiders now. I'm saying tag team champions again. I like it because we got tag team wrestling back, and we need these guys that singles guys that they throw together as teams. We need that shit going. We need actual tag teams that got chemistry together. So I'm actually happy that they won the tag titles. I don't want to see Finn Balor as a tag team champion. He needs to be singles. You know what I'm saying?
You
know what I mean? So, and then we had the tease of the Simbo Disco. Who's that? Who they was teasing? Because they did it real quick right before the Raw ad.
That's Penta.
Penta Medero Zero.
Right.
That Zero is 0. That is definitely Penta. And right after that said Raw. The Raw ad came on right after. I think he's going to be at Raw January 6th. The Netflix ad came on. It literally led right into the Netflix ad.
That's going to be fire. I mean, it's exciting that he up there now with the big dude. Pause.
Stopping with the big dogs. Pause. Yeah.
Yeah. He deserved it. Former TNA champion, former AEW tag team champion.
Lucha Underground.
Yeah. Like he's
Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground was my shit when he was Penta Dark. That nigga was fighting men, women.
he reminded me of La Parka.
But better.
Right.
Yeah, but better, like way better.
Parker was playing, but
yeah.
That nigga hit you with a chair though, you dead.
That was the chairman of WCW. But yeah, that's gonna be dope. He's probably gonna have a little singles run until they're able to get Ray Phoenix. Obviously they got him locked into that contract. Then you go, Ricky Starks is eventually gonna jump ship. He's definitely gonna jump ship now. If there was ever a chance of them thinking they could re-sign him, it's not gonna happen now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we can see him. He's probably gonna go to NXT. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna happen.
Right.
That's for sure. So before we continue with WWE, let's talk about AEW for a second. The first thing I saw was a commercial. They got a show called they stole an idea. You remember when WWE did the Dinner for 3 show?
Yep.
All right, so AEW got some shit called Mill in a Match. where they have like a group of them and they having dinner and it's like old school wrestlers or newer school wrestlers like
Mm-hmm.
talking and shit. Yo, how blatant can you be, bro?
That's when they had Renee Bouquet at the table, right? Bouquet, right? They had what's her
Yeah,
name?
yeah, whatever her name is. I don't care what it is. It's a pretty much a carbon copy of Dinner for Three from WWE. Like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, listen, man, I found out the real about AEW today. I got a teacher. She about 70 years old. Her name is Miss Belo. She is a wrestling fanatic. When she found out I was a wrestling fanatic, she talks to me about it every day. Like she got a
Yeah.
picture on her refrigerator with Flair autograph. She said how she used to go to Concord and watch him wrestle him and Dusty, right?
That's crazy because I know a dude in North Carolina when I was in Winston who had a Ric Flair autograph too and a picture with him, and he gave me the whole story. But continue.
So she said she bought her kids Monday Night Raw tickets for February in Charlotte, right?
Wow.
So that was their Christmas gift. So I'm like, I'm thinking about going to AEW on the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an arena called Bojangles. It's not the Spectrum, it's Bojangles.
Mm-hmm.
I said, be honest with me, is the whole arena packed? She said, hell no, they got some dark shit that stopped the crowd. Like she
I
said,
see. You can see it on TV.
but sometimes you don't. It look like it's all. Sometimes it look like it's.
I see that shit, Disco. That's why I keep texting you in papers and telling you, yo, they got this shit like a sheet. It's like a cover over there, and then when
Yeah,
the lights go out, you can't really tell, but it's covered and got it blacked
yo.
out.
She said her seats was like $60 in the front row. She said the only reason why I was packed is because Sting was there.
Okay.
And she wanted to see Sting because, Sting was retiring and she knew Sting from the 80s and the
Yeah.
90s. So she wanted to see him on his farewell. She said,
Mm-hmm.
they don't pack them arenas, AEW?
Yo, so I heard they pay-per-views, they do pack them. That's about it, not the regular Dynamite and shit. That's why they're going to go to smaller arenas next year to
Mm-hmm.
do Dynamite and shit like that. But I did look at tickets for World's End because remember I told you that's just right down the street from my house. Is that
Mm-hmm.
well? It's called Additional Finance, but it used to be called the UCF Arena.
Mm-hmm.
But the tickets aren't sold out.
And what's
So
the
I'm
highest
going.
amount they want?
I think I saw 600 for somewhere like close in the front. I think the very front is sold out. Like where you could touch the, but like right behind them is some seats, and I think it was like 600 or some shit like that. Wasn't even crazy for like how WWE would have been. You know what I'm saying? To sit that
Mm-hmm.
close. But like that shit is like that's just crazy to me. Like how like they can't sell out just a regular show, and why they thought they could come out the gate and be like WWE and think they could pack huge arenas.
Right.
Like he wasted money on that shit for 5 years. It started great because obviously you were fresh and new, but you lost some of your fans because some of the shit don't even make no sense over there. John Moxley needs to not be writing the Death Rider story.
Right.
The story is like the story is like at this point, I don't know what's going on, bro.
He trying to murder somebody.
Bro, he trying to pour bleach down niggas' throats or
He
Windex,
trying to
whatever the hell it
murder
is,
somebody.
suffocate niggas.
Right. Right.
Like, I get it. It's not for the children and shit like that, but motherfucker, what's wrong with you, bro?
Right. And then they gonna do that shit to Kenny Omega when he come back. Like they gonna put
I
him out
don't even
again.
understand this feud. Yo, bro, they got a feud. They got beefs with more people that's actually in their crew, bro.
Right.
I can't stand Pac.
I can't.
I can't stand him.
Nigga since he was in WWE.
Neville, when he was Neville.
Yeah, Neville. Yeah.
Yo, I can't stand Pac. All these guys rocking the green pants or having the jeans and a white beat or the white t-shirt, black t-shirt. Why is this nigga dressed like a wrestler and mugging people, bro?
Right.
And these niggas is dressed like people that's actually trying to mug niggas, bro.
Right.
Like, what is, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, this Pac, like, I hate your gimmick. I hope they beat your ass instead of Willa Yuta.
but he injured prone. Remember that. He ain't gonna be around long. He injured prone. That nigga always getting injured.
That's true. He do. He's about due for one route right now because I hate his.
That's up.
Like, bro, they must didn't have his size because he's short as shit, bro. They just didn't have his size in the same outfit. Then put something else on, nigga.
Right. Yo, then you put Thunder Rosa back in the title picture. Like, what? You bring Tony Storm back for what? Like, bro.
Yo, and did you see that shit with Tony Storm? Bro, so they said, so she's not timeless Tony Storm. She's back to old Tony Storm, but she don't remember timeless Tony Storm. But she somehow fast forward to the future, but her future's past. You know what I'm saying? Because she's still in the past and and it's like she skipped the whole Mariah May talking about she's great and all that. It's like, bitch, she just whooped your ass like a couple of months ago. And I'm like, the timeless Tony Storm shit was probably one of the best things they did, but right now, I'm not going to talk shit about it because she did great with timeless Tony Storm. Let me see what she do with this. But right now, to me, it's kind of stupid.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this MVP, Adam Cole. Before Adam Cole got hurt, he was a heel. Now MVP and MVP was like a heel baby face. Now MJF is the fucking heel, and Adam Cole is the face. What are y'all doing, bro?
Yeah. It's like confusing as fuck. Like he turned on him and started a faction, and y'all just completely dissolved it and then flipped the roles on him just out of nowhere.
Right.
And didn't even make the story make sense. Like, why are they even fighting? Why is Adam Cole after MJF when he turned on MJF and MJF was the face at the time and Adam turned heel? Why is he after him? What's the point of the story right now? I don't understand the story right now.
Then y'all don't even go on with the beef with MJF and Will Ospreay. Y'all let him lose and that's it. He like what? Then Sammy Guevara come back, beat with him. Now he like it's just too much.
You mean Daniel Garcia?
Danny Garcia. Yeah, Danny Garcia. Yeah. What? Like what the fuck is going on? AEW? What are y'all doing?
Bro, they fuse like they have. First of all, there's literally no long-term storytelling in that company at all, bro. I watched them have over the summer. Remember they had the pay-per-views that was 2 weeks apart.
Yeah,
and that's what you was talking about with the MJF. He was fighting somebody this one pay-per-view, and then the very next pay-per-view, he's in a complete another feud with the next person within 2 weeks. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? And then don't get me started with the Continental Tournament.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you understand the tournament?
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
I tried to make myself understand it. So this is what I anybody in the comments, let me know if I'm wrong. So the AEW Continental Tournament, obviously they have a Continental Champion, which is Rainmaker. I forget his name. Okada.
That's the thing.
Yes, he's the champion and he's in the tournament. Now, first of all, how is the Continental Champion in a damn tournament for the Continental Championship is still champion? That's number one. So you mean to tell me this tournament, obviously, the brackets are set up as like the red side, blue side, whoever has the most wins on each side, they go against each other. Mm-hmm. Why come Okada, who's the champion, you have to defend this belt throughout the year and all of that as a regular championship? Why are you not having a tournament and the winner of this is fighting Okada at the end? Why is he in the tournament and then the winner takes all at the end? You know what I'm saying? Technically, if he loses a match in the tournament, he shouldn't be champion no more because he lost the belt. It's the Continental Championship tournament. Right. To me,
shit is stupid because he's technically the longest champion this year. Because you remember, he beat Eddie Kingston. He didn't lose that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
What are y'all doing? Y'all doing it like the Dynamite ring? Y'all doing too much, man. Y'all niggas need to let us right, man. I'm tired of y'all niggas, dude.
Like, that was, to be honest with you, that was the easiest fix right there.
Yeah.
The winner, if you're going to do that tournament, the winner fights Okada at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's the easiest fix. Or Okada could be in a feud with somebody else, and whoever wins that shit fights the champ, whoever the champion is. There's other things you could have done better with that shit. If you're gonna try to do this fucking asshole of a tournament, this fucking tournament's stupid. It's fucking dumb. I fucking hate you, AEW. I keep watching you because we got a wrestling podcast, and I want to know what I'm talking about. But I fucking hate y'all, bro. And let me talk about Darby Allin. Darby Allin, you are a fucking crash test dummy. You are a fucking crash test dummy. Can you save some of the crash test shit for pay-per-view when you have a full crowd? You're doing this shit with an empty crowd. How the fuck are you doing this crash test dummy shit with a sheet over the chairs? Disco.
Yo, Triple H ain't signing no motherfucker like that. I'm sorry.
We don't need it. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares, and I don't think Triple H is worried about him.
Like he let him sit. At first, I had, like I could get this boy a chance. He riding with Sting. They doing good things. But yo, you just be doing too much, bro. When I seen you punch yourself in the face the other day, your mouthpiece, I said, yeah, that nigga is a different breed, and keep his ass down the floor where the fuck he at. You feel me? Nobody wants you up north, bro. Nobody wants you, bro. You do too much.
In Jacksonville, Florida, not Orlando, because the performance center is in Orlando. Yeah, but like that shit is like, to me, it's like it's done. Like yesterday when he dove off the what's the shit he do, the coffin drop on the edge of the fucking when he knew he wasn't going to land on a nigga, but he just did it. Why are you doing shit like that? And you're performing like extremely difficult when you got a fucking damn crowd of people that's not there.
Just
like,
imagine
save it for your pay-per-view, bro.
Just imagine him in WWE and Bronson Reed doing a tsunami drop, bro. He done. Like, really, like, all jokes aside, bro. He done because his body already going through shit. So when you, like, I can't see him in WWE. That's one nigga I can't see on that roster.
At least we know Bronson Reed would have did it on a pay-per-view, not on fucking Monday Night Raw, unless it was January 6th, debut on Netflix.
But Darby Allin, get it together, bro. You young. We don't want you in a wheelchair in 10 years, my nigga.
You better have a conversation with Mick Foley real quick and And is Terry Funk still alive?
I don't know. He died this year.
Okay. Well, I guess we can say Sabu, all of them crazy ass motherfuckers that do all that wild shit. You better talk to them quick, because that shit in the long run, you ain't gonna have longevity in your career being a crash test dummy. Darby Allin, chill. Yeah. So, and now let me back to the Death Riders. So, Death Riders is in a feud with Orange Cassidy, Hangman Page, Switchblade Jay White. FTR, which is another two people, and it looked like, and they going to Asheville, which is where they from, and Edge lives there. And they said they weren't coming alone when they see him next week. Edge is probably coming back. He's going to be Adam Copeland is what they call him in AEW, is going to return and be in the part of the feud. So we need to. First of all, are they just going? These men going to beat the shit out of Marina Safira at some point, or are they going to have a woman come into this?
They ain't gonna slam her up, but they ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Edge,
this AEW, they do anything.
Edge, sit your ass down, bro. Sit down, brother. It's over.
Well, you can't tell Edge to sit down if you ain't gonna tell Christian to sit down.
Nah, but Christian been moving and grooving. You feel me? For the last
that
2
nigga,
weeks.
That nigga
funny as fuck. He's funny as hell. Funny as fuck. Like, but come on, bro. Like, even Chris Jericho, sit your ass down. But he funny as fuck, bro.
Oh,
that whole New York shit he did.
Yeah, the King of New York shit he's doing. Yeah.
Nigga said the brownstones in Spanish Harlem. Like, what?
Chris Jericho is going crazy, bro.
Yo,
Chris Jericho been going crazy.
This is retirement time. Like, let him do it.
Yeah, he's doing because he's doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah,
Samoa Joe should be coming back soon too. I want to know. I think he's going to come back and help Hook in his Christian feud.
another career wasted.
Yeah, he needs to go
He
back
might have to
to
go back
WWE.
with Bobby Lashley and MVP and be a part of the Hurt Syndicate or the Beatdown Club, man.
Speaking of them niggas, fucking Ricochet, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Nigga said, aha! Nigga said, aha! Nigga, what? Ricochet. If you're heel right now, turn face again, bro, because you fucking suck. You're great. You're always gonna be a great in-ring performer, but you fucking suck when you be in character, bro.
Why are they doing this to your boy, yo? Why are they switching him up like this?
This is what happens when you don't have somebody to say no. This is that Vince Russo shit.
If that's the case, he should have been heel in WWE.
At least they would have told him not to do that stupid ass laugh that he's doing right now.
Right, like
nigga. And now all of a sudden he acting like he a part of the Hurt Syndicate. Nigga,
and they choked his ass. Yeah, like
yeah. You know that spot belonged to Max Caster. You had your shot.
Right.
Nobody likes a kiss ass Ricochet. Yo, yeah, I can't right now. I can't get with Ricochet's character right now. And honestly, he's where he belongs. To be honest with you, he really didn't belong in WWE. He belonged there with the rest of them crazy niggas.
Right. Nah, he had a little shot. Gunther took his soul. Pause.
Nah, it was Braun Breaker. Remember, you put him through that car.
Right, but prior to that, because Gunther took the title from him.
It was him.
He took the title from him, bro. Like ever since that, I've been like whatever with him, like. Whatever.
Yeah, he just like he said in his interview, he's just a part of everybody else's story just to help with the highlighted moments. But it was never his story.
Right.
Right now, it ain't really his story. And he's probably going to win this Continental Tournament.
Shelton Benjamin looked good last night.
Yeah, but he's not going to win, even though he should.
Finisher? I was trying to figure out all these years, what is his finisher?
He had the same shit R-Truth got.
What?
That fucking that face plant shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. What the fuck? I'm like, I know it ain't the super cake.
Nah. Nah, he had that little face plant shit where he jump up and go backwards and plant your face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I do definitely feel like he should have had a way better move than what he got, right? Always his whole career.
Right.
Shelton Benjamin, because Shelton Benjamin was dope. I almost feel like he should have had the damn frog splash over that.
He should have been champion, bro.
Or he could have had that shit Booker T had where he did the front flip off the top rope, the leg drop.
Oh, the Harlem, what was that?
Harlem Hangover or the Houston Hangover or whatever.
Harlem Hangover, yeah, Harlem Hangover. This
is
Booker T.
Yeah, Booker T had that shit. NXT is still continuing to kill it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the funniest shit, bro. So remember when we was talking about how they doing too many attack storylines, and I was telling you how Eddie Thorpe got attacked, like literally a day after Jimmy Uso and them got attacked on Raw. Mm-hmm. So find out the nigga he didn't get attacked. The nigga faked it.
Right.
Right. He faked it so he didn't have to do the Iron Survivor tournament, and he could go to the Rock's daughter and be like Ava and be like, yo, it's not fair I didn't get a title shot. I think I should get one. And he ended up getting one on NXT. So look, him and Trick Williams, motherfucking both shoulders was pinned and they counted that shit out.
I seen that shit.
Oh, you seen it?
I seen that shit, yeah.
Yo, bro, so I'm like, oh, man. And then he got, after the show, he got shoved Shawn Michaels.
He put Shawn, right.
Yeah, he gonna show him.
Don't come back, Shawn.
Not against Eddie Thorpe either, bro.
It's over.
Can you imagine, yo, Kevin Owens been trying to get Shawn Michaels to come back out for retirement for a match with him. There's no way in hell he's gonna.
It's over,
bro.
It's over.
We don't want to see Shawn. I don't want to see you, Shawn. Don't want to see Taker. Don't want to see Taker. Don't want to see Kane.
Taker,
we really
Taker
don't
ain't
even
want to do WrestleMania 40. He ain't want to do it.
Yeah, I know he didn't want to do it, but Stone
Gonna do
Cold, I
it
think he was asking. I think they
for
said
too
Austin
much
was
money.
asking for too much money or some shit.
Right? Yeah.
But he wasn't. But he wants to come this year.
Fuck you, Austin.
Yeah. He saw how lit it was last year with the.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit, I probably should just did it for the fans and got the payday. Look, some money is better than $0, bro. And it's not
Yeah.
like you're selling your soul to the devil or something. It's a sport that made you who you are today. You know what I'm saying?
Give me 20,000. All right, for 3 months for WWE. Give me 20,000 on hand. I take it. Like tax
Yo,
free.
listen, look, AEW, come holler at us. AEW,
Right.
listen, this is what we need. We want to come work for y'all for a year. I'm willing. Of course, I want a 6-figure salary, but I ain't got to be a high 6-figure salary. It could be like a lower 6-figure salary.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for Disco. And
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Just give us a year trial. And
Yeah,
I guarantee you by 6 months, you're going to see it up in the ratings. The
mm-hmm.
show is going to make sense, and I will
Mm-hmm.
fire half of your staff.
And it's gonna be so dope. You're gonna have to start a Monday night show.
To
Telling you.
compete. Yep.
And then
Or Friday
y'all
night,
gonna be
whatever one you
90
want.
weeks ahead instead of 82 or 86. Y'all gonna be 90.
Yeah.
Come fuck
Yeah.
with us, man.
Go
And we're
fuck with
gonna
us. We got
recruit.
ideas.
And we're gonna
Yeah, we
recruit.
definitely gonna recruit. We definitely gonna recruit. We're gonna recruit other fans like us to be writers. Because obviously the people in the industry all work for WWE that know what the fuck they're doing, because all clearly what you have is not working. You're letting wrestlers write their own stories, which is fine
Exactly.
to an extent. John Moxley should never write a story ever again. The new Young Bucks should never write a story ever again. Who else you allowed? A lot of these motherfuckers, Ricochet needs to be told no. Darby Allin needs to be told to sit your ass the fuck down and stop tripping.
Right.
Save some of that wild suicidal shit for pay-per-views. Homicidal, genocidal. It's not even that. Nigga, at least when Sabu did it, he did it to kind of do like a flip or something. This nigga just
And
diving backwards onto
right.
the apron.
And
Like, get
the
the
new
fuck out of
Jackson
here.
all them. The new Jackson of they ain't and Gangster and Mustafa and all them, they ain't do that shit just to do
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah, they was doing dope
fuck,
shit, but like, yeah.
like honest.
Yeah, so and before we wrap up, I got Karrion Kross. He's continuing to kill it at the expense of the Y6.
That's your man, and I'm down with you for that. You fuck with him, and I fuck with him. I fuck with him now. You called this man about a couple months ago, and you said watch out for him, and he doing his thing. Thank you,
Yeah,
WWE.
and I kept saying, and I was also saying like, yo, like he just need to find the right storyline to get him to be the character that he needs to be. And I think I might have said it needs to be against the Y6, and they made it happen. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? But after the Y6, where does he fucking go from there? You know what I'm saying?
He got to
That's
get
that's
into
gonna
that
be.
Anaconda U.S. something title picture.
He's on Raw. If he don't get part of the, because I think we're supposed to find out real soon when they're going to switch up things and shit. Like
Right,
I think SmackDown is going to do the first one first that first week in January, because the January 3rd is that Friday and then the Raw is that Monday.
right,
So we'll
right.
see some movement. I think Carmelo Hayes is going to Raw because he's going to be mad about that Braun shit and feel
Mm-hmm.
pissed off about it, so he's just going to jump shit. As far
Mm-hmm.
as everybody else, I don't know what the fuck is going to go on, bro. To keep it 100 with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. So yeah,
We
man.
got a
So
couple next couple weeks coming up. Like
yeah. We're gonna be on vacation next week, so don't be looking for us. It's Christmas next week.
right.
Holler at us. We'll be back after the New Year. Actually, we might actually be able to get an episode in before the New Year, but it won't be for New Year's Eve. It'll have to be like that Monday or some shit.
Nigga, I'm gonna do an
Actually,
episode for
yeah.
Punta Cana.
Actually,
Why?
yeah. Matter of fact, you going to DR? All right, fuck it. Holla at us next year. Happy New Year, y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the Broken Mute Button Network. Y'all already know what it is. And Disco, you already know. See you in the new year. We back at it. Holla
You
at
know
us.
that. Yes, sir.
All right.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher. High school.